Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
The module in Lightroom Classic CC has three basic views available when you are making visual adjustments to photos: the Loupe View, the Reference View, and the Before and After View. The Loupe View is the same as in other modules, but the Reference View as well as the Before and After views let you work with photos in new ways. To access the different views, use the icon buttons at the left end of the toolbar within the Develop module. The Reference View lets you display a static reference photo next to an editable active photo. This helps when you want to make one photo look like another photo by matching visual characteristics. It's worth mentioning that the Reference View is only available to users with Adobe Creative Cloud memberships. You can launch the Reference View from the Library module and the Develop module. To display the Reference View from within the Library module, click to select the photo that you want to edit in either the Grid View or the Loupe View. Then select Photo, Open in Reference View from the menu bar. If you haven't displayed the Reference View before, you may see an informational pop-up message box appear on screen. Read the message and then click the OK Got It button to dismiss the message. Lightroom Classic CC switches to the Develop module and displays its Reference View. If you're already in the Develop module, you can display the Reference View by simply clicking the Reference View button that appears in the toolbar. When you display the Reference View, the selected photo is added to the Active window. By default, the Active window appears at the right side of the Image Preview area. However, you can adjust the display of the Reference View so the active photo appears underneath the reference photo on screen. To do this, just click the drop-down arrow to the right of the Reference View button in the toolbar. Select Reference View Top-Bottom from the menu options. Lightroom Classic CC then adjusts the Image Preview area to reflect your choice. Notice that the Reference View button in the toolbar also adjusts to display the selected layout. To return to the default view, simply select Reference View Left-Right from the same drop-down menu. After the selected photo is displayed as the active photo in the image display area, you must then choose a reference photo to work from. To easily designate a reference photo, simply drag and drop a photo from the film strip into the reference window in the image display area. Alternatively, you can simply right-click a photo and select the Set as Reference Photo command from the pop-up menu that appears. The reference photo appears within the reference window. To change the reference photo, simply drag and drop a different photo into the reference window, or right-click a different photo and select the Set as Reference Photo command from the pop-up menu. Once you have both a reference photo and an active photo displayed in the reference view, you can begin to edit your photo using the panels and tools that appear at the right side of the Develop module. We'll take a closer look at editing tools in future lessons. However, keep in mind that you cannot use the Crop tool while the reference view is displayed. If you try to use the Crop tool in the reference view, you'll see a message warning you that selecting the Crop tool will exit the reference view. You can click the Continue button in the message to exit, or click Cancel to stay in reference view. When you switch to another module from the Develop module, Lightroom automatically clears the current reference photo. To prevent this, you can click the padlock-shaped reference photo lock icon that appears in the Develop module toolbar. As you make visual adjustments to the active photo, you may want to see a before view of your active photo. To see the active photo as it appeared before you made changes, press the / button on your keyboard. Lightroom Classic CC displays the previous version of the photo in the active window. Notice the words Active Before appear in the top left corner of the active window. To return to the current view of the photo, press the / button once again. To exit the reference view by changing modules, you can simply click one of the modules from the module picker. If you want to exit the reference view and remain in the Develop module, simply click the Loupe View icon within the toolbar. The third view available in the Develop module is the Before and After view. Similar to the reference view, the Before and After view displays two images of the image preview area. However, the Before and After view always displays the same photo on both sides of the image preview area labeled Before and After. This lets you track changes and make comparisons as you work on a photo. The before image shows the photo as it was when it was imported into Lightroom Classic CC. The after image shows what the photo will look like with the development changes applied. You can adjust the display of the before and after view just as you can the reference view. The drop-down menu to the right of the Before and After View icon displays 4 display options. If you choose before, after, left, right, two whole versions of the photo appear side by side on screen. If you choose before, after, left, right, split, the photo is displayed on screen split in half, with one half of the photo representing the before view and the other half of the photo representing the after view. If you choose before, after, top, bottom, two whole versions of the photo appear, one on top of the other. If you choose before, after, top, bottom, split, the photo is split into two views, one on the top and one on the bottom. Notice as you switch between the before and after views, the icon in the toolbar changes to reflect the current display. You can also view before and after versions of a photo one at a time in the Loupe View. To do this, click the Loupe View icon in the toolbar and then select View, Before After, Before Only from the menu bar. Alternatively, you can press the # key on your keyboard in the Loupe View to toggle between the before and after views. Notice the word Before appears in the toolbar whenever the original photo is displayed. However, the Copy Settings buttons that switch changes between versions of photos do not appear in the Develop Module toolbar within Loupe View. To access these tools from the toolbar, you must be in a Before and After view. The three buttons to the right of the words Before and After in the toolbar are the Copy Settings buttons. These buttons let you copy and paste the current settings from the after view to the before view and vice versa. The arrows on the buttons make it easy to see which settings are copied. If you click the Copy Before Settings to After button, the after photo reverts to the before state. If you click the Copy After's Settings to Before button, the changes you've made will be applied to the before image. If you click Swap Before and After Settings, the photos trade settings. If you're working with before and after images in the Loupe View, you can also access these three commands from the Settings drop-down menu that appears in the menu bar.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.